had to give you. I was walking away.
Stop trying to move.
Dude,
stop.
What the f? You guys are scumbags. You really live like this and treat people like this.
This is Stuart Florida, and this man was just released from jail. However, he was released without shoes, wallet, phone, no way to get home. Imagine the frustration.
We can't release anything that went into evidence, even if it's for safekeeping. You have to schedule an appointment with our evidence technician.
Dude, I need my wallet, my phone, my ID.
I don't have access to it. We don't have access to any of that stuff. Once it goes in evidence, the evidence technician...
Evidence for what?
Because it's for safekeeping, and all goes into an evidence locker.
So how do I live without my phone and my wallet, my ID?
You start by not getting arrested. That's a good start.
Well, that's in the past, so I have to move forward.
Okay, so like I said, none of us have access to those things.
Okay, who has access?
The evidence tech. He's going to be here tomorrow.
What you'll have to do is you'll have to call.
You have to call and schedule an appointment with him.
And you have
Dude.
to schedule an appointment.
I have nothing for the night. My money, my phone, no numbers.
That was in the past, but you made decisions in the past that have gotten you to the point where you're at.
Dude, you guys have my shit. I was released from jail, bailed out. Give me my stuff.
We can't.
You can't. You have to schedule an appointment.
How the is that?
Just explained it. We just explained it. It's Sunday, so only during business hours it's not going to be retrieved.
The evidence technician works 9 to 5, Monday through Friday.
So be here at 9 a.m.
Sure.
Yes. Yep.
I don't know if he'll be able to give you your stuff right then. Normally it's on an appointment scheduling basis.
So you can call.
Well, if he doesn't get here till 9, how can I call and make an appointment till 9?
You can't.
So call
Right,
at 9 and make
right.
an appointment.
Call with what? You have my phone,
Show
asshole.
up here at 9.
So show up at 9.
That's what I just said.
Okay.
Okay.
Have a good one.
You guys enjoy this? You know, the police used to help people.
We tried to.
I went to that hospital to get sober, and then I wake up in jail.
Dude.
Charged.
Came at me.
I don't remember anything, dude.
Well, that's not my fault.
I'm not saying it is, but it's
Okay.
your fault that you have my stuff now.
No, it's
No,
not.
That's actually
definitely
your
You can't
fault
leave
for
it
the
there.
decisions you made.
You got arrested. We couldn't leave it there. We have to take it so no one steals it.
Right, you have to take it. So give it to me.
We can't. It's in a locker.
I'm not the evidence tech.
Call your f***ing supervisor.
He's right there.
Perfect.
Let me speak to him.
Okay. He's not going to get it for you either.
Let me speak to him.
Yes, sir.
Dude, I get bailed out of jail, and I have no access to my ID, my phone, my money, nothing. And you're telling me I have to come back tomorrow at 9 a.m. to make an appointment to get my stuff back that you took?
Yes.
What am I supposed to do tonight?
I don't know.
And you don't give a shit.
It's not that I don't give a shit. What option do I have for you? It is our policy. We can't bring bags into the jail for the jail policy. We have to bring them
That's
back here and
fine.
secure the
They're
property.
here. Now give them to me.
It's not how it works, which I've been listening to them describe to you and explain to you.
How does it work?
I'm not an evidence technician. I am a sergeant. These are officers. We are not evidence people. It gets submitted.
Call them up.
It's not how it works.
Banker's hours?
Leave.
Oh, I'm leaving.
Leave.
You're worthless. You get paid way too much
Leave.
for a
You
shit
can
job.
come back on Monday at 9 a.m.
I will.
and
I'll
schedule
be
an
here.
appointment. But right now you need to leave.
Yeah, I'll be here.
Right now you need to leave.
Thank you, buddy.
Have a great night, sir.
Jerk off somewhere else. My dad was a state trooper.
That's great.
And he puts you pieces of shit to shame.
That's great.
You're doing the name a real good service.
People used to help people.
You want to come back over here, you can go to jail. I'm not the one. You dealt with them last night, you can deal with me today.
I don't remember last night.
Walk.
I went to the hospital to get help. Why are you arresting me? I didn't do anything. I can't get my hand behind your back. Stop listening. Dude, watch the thumb. Why are you arresting me? What did I do now? I came to get my belongings and called the truth. You guys are garbage. I don't know how many warnings he had to give you. I was walking away.
Stop trying to move.
Dude,
Stop.
what the f? You guys are scumbags. You really live like this and treat people like this. I came to get my belongings. You piece of shit. How do you function without your wallet, your phone, your cash? Huh? I bet you can. You can get off of me.
No,
now,
I'm not
dude.
going to get off you. This is what you do. And the second we let you up, you start doing it again. So you're going to wait.
I just tried to come get my belongings. The lady told me to come back at 6. If she was lying, why didn't she tell me to make an appointment for tomorrow?
Well, this is...
That's her fault, not mine. She said come back at 6. You stupid liaison. Behind the wall. She told me to come here at 6 to get my stuff.
I understand that, sir, and we explained to you that you needed to make an appointment.
She should have told me that. Don't you think?
I have no idea who you talk to, sir.
The only bitch behind the wall and they're on the phone.
Well, those are dispatchers, but they're not law enforcement officers.
Oh, now it's another excuse. Pass the buck. Yeah, sure.
It's not passing the buck. I'm just saying.
Sure it is. Oh, we don't have the evidence. We can't give you your stuff. This and that, everything else.
I don't care. Just put them in a car.
No, I know.
You guys have nothing better to do with You're in a rich town, making too much money, no life.
I think you just have a little too much hatred against the world.
No,
You know, because you showed up here angry, and guess what? You're going to jail angry.
I came here to get my stuff.
Angry. And guess where that got you? Nowhere.
Just to let you know, it's not against the law to be angry or rude.
You would have got me that way, it doesn't matter. You told me to make an appointment for
I
tomorrow.
don't know how many cops would tell us. It needs to tell you, explain to get your stuff back at a scheduled time.
She said 6 o'clock. That's what she told me. You're employed.
Yep. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yep. And what did we tell you? Like 15
you told me
times?
tomorrow.
Yep. And you couldn't get that.
And I'm walking away and then you tackle me.
Sure.
Yeah.
Nope, you kept turning around. You kept stopping.
You're going to repay. It's all right. Every thought, word, and deed is collected by Jesus. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Oh, did you need to hold me down?
Well, yeah, that's why I was,
I don't
right?
think you did.
Roll over.
Can you get up on your own, or do you need help?
Yeah, yes. Up.
There's no in this car.
This car? Are you sure? This one? Really?
Are you gonna get in there, or are you gonna make a
I'm getting in, dipshit. Hey, come back tomorrow and this
Hey.
all would have been avoided.
For your cuts or anything, do you want fire rescue?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just pushed my face into the phone.
Roll the
No
window back
reason.
up. Roll the window back up. Don't feel like hearing him talk.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. I came here to pick up my shit. Just to be left alone.
I'm going to ask you.
Okay? He can see them, I can't.
Well, it doesn't look like you need to go to the hospital. To be honest with you. What do you? There's no reason to go to the hospital. There's just a couple scratches, like a scratch.
No, it's nothing. I'd like my stuff and be released.
Okay, well then hop back in. That's it.
Where are we going? What are we doing?
Sit back down.
Take a seat.
I'm asking you a question. Are you taking me to jail?
Yep, can't feel him.
What are you charging me with?
Sit down, swing your feet in.
What are you charging me with?
Swing your feet in.
What are you charging me with?
If I was able to show this video to the entire population of the United States, 99% of them would come back and say, well, that man deserved to go to jail. Look how rude and obnoxious he was. And he should have complied immediately when those police officers told him to go away. I mean, they're just trying to do their job. And most of that 99% identify themselves as Christians. They need to think for a moment about what they always say to get their way when asking for something. And that is, what would Jesus do? Well, what would Jesus do? The whole idea of law enforcement came about to keep citizens safe. And nowadays, police have lots of discretion. And they have lots of other things that they can do to help this man. To me, he didn't seem like an evil career criminal. And he seemed ashamed of having to go to jail at first. But the cops just kept pushing his buttons harder and harder. Bootlickers need to imagine themselves in his place, totally helpless and being taunted by men with guns. You would not even have gotten to see this video if one of them would have said something like this. Hey, let me pay for an Uber for you. Or, hey, let me drive you home. Or maybe if they all threw down for the Uber, this man would have brought that money back on Monday. I bet you. And what if one of them would have just said, hey, let's go sit inside for a minute. Let's go get you a Coke and just calm down. That would have changed everything. But they have this us against you mentality. So shame on you people who say, he should have went to jail. He shouldn't have acted like that. He was so rude and obnoxious. Rude and obnoxious is not against the law. Thanks for watching, everyone.